And now we move on to this current topic of OPS, EPS, the ongoing battle. Now we all know that uh, interim and party general secretary has been assured for EPS, and he is heading to conduct the general election on March 26th. While this being said, OPS has again created some issues and going to the court, knocking the doors of the court, saying that he is still the joint party secretary. Why is this? He is categorically been told, OPS has been categorically told that he is no way the interim, and on the day he was expelled, that remains. And why still he is still calling himself the joint general secretary?
That is why, because the Supreme Court has made it very clear that the General Council meeting held by EPS is very much valid. The first thing which Supreme Court has made it clear, because the two-member bench of Madras High Court had clearly declared that the General Council meeting held on such and such date for the EPS was valid. Supreme Court had confirmed it. And the expulsion of OPS was also accepted by the Supreme Court. Supreme Court said that it is legal. So OPS was expelled, and the Oranganaipalat, the coordinator, there was a post for OPS coordinator. That was also abolished by the General Council.
Yes.
That was also upheld by the Supreme Court. Now, what is remaining for OPS? I don't understand. Now he has challenged the poll, which is going to be held by the EPS faction. That is why he says that this is illegal. Election is illegal. OPS. So the court says that okay, you conduct the poll. There is no stay for which is going to be issued by the High Court. There is no stay at all. You can conduct the poll, but the result should not be declared until the outcome of the High Court. That is what High Court has said. But I don't know why High Court had given such a declaration. I don't know. Because he was elected anonymously. If there is a contest, the result will be surprising. The result will be confidential. And the result should not be announced. He is the only candidate who had filed the nomination. So now the result knows to everybody. Because he will be elected anonymous. So the result is so known to everybody. So why the High Court has given such a declaration, I don't know. And even if, but even on the side of EPS, there are because EPS has done a few mistakes legally. Because EPS has appointed two poll officers from his own party, Nathaji and another. They are from the own party. Any election should be conducted by independent body. Any election should be conducted only by an independent body. Even all the general elections are being conducted only by the Election Commission, Central Election Commission. And that is the independent body. Just like that, even if it is a party election, EPS should have appointed some neutral person from outside, being the polling officer who conducts the election. Because previously, when there was a factional fight between Jayalalitha and
Janaki.
Jayalalitha had appointed one retired IPS officer, Mr. Lakshmi Narayanan, as being the polling officer. So EPS should have appointed a retired judge. Or even for recently there was an election for the Cinema Actors Association. They appointed a retired judge as being the election officer. They should have appointed an outsider. That is the only mistake which they have done. And another one is they have amended the party constitution, EPS. They have amended the party constitution, stating that Jayalalitha Madam will be the permanent general secretary. That is, how can you say that without conducting any election? Because this is a democratic country. Even for our country, for parliament and assembly, we are conducting elections. So our constitution says that every election should be democratic. You cannot amend the constitution stating that one person will be the permanent general body, permanent general secretary. So some of the legal issues, they have been dealing incorrectly. EPS has been dealing incorrectly. And
And not only this, sir, but actually what we were all expecting was, now that he's been confirmed as an interim general secretary, interim party, that was what the Supreme Court had told EPS, that he continues to be till the next general election that is being conducted for the party,
yeah.
till then he continues to be the interim general secretary of the party. But only issue was, what we were all waiting was for the symbol, party symbol, it will go to the election commissioner. The matter will go to the election commissioner for confirmation of the party symbol to EPS. But why is this sudden confusion now?
No. And what Supreme Court said is, who should be given the double leaf symbol? Your question was raised before the Supreme Court. Supreme Court said, okay, you get consent from all the general council members. There are 2,000 and odd general council members.
Yes.
The opinion of those 2,000 general council members will count. Whoever, for whichever candidate they are supporting, that candidate should be given the two leaf symbol. That is what the direction given by the Supreme Court. According to the direction, they have sought the opinion of the general council members. And most of the general council members, more than 2,000 general council members, they have voted in favor of the candidate announced by EPS. That is why two leaf symbol was given to the EPS. So this shows that the EPS has got majority. EPS has got support from majority of general council. For OPS, there is no support even from the general council members. There is no support among the district secretaries. All the electors, there is no support from the MLAs. 90% of the MLAs are with the EPS. Most of the EPS, 90% of the MPs are with the EPS. What is the ground for OPS for conducting for filing all such cases? So, definitely EPS is going to be victorious, going to be emerge as the next general secretary of ADMK. So better for EPS, OPS, either to support it or to start a new party or to just get out of politics. This is the only three options.
Okay, now my question is, if he supports EPS, if OP supports EPS, sir, will OPS be given a position in the party then?
Yeah, he should bargain. He should bargain for the next position. He can ask for the deputy general secretary.
Okay.
He should bargain with it. Or otherwise, if he wants, he can go with the Sasigala. He can join in the TT with another party.
Okay.
And without making any confusion within the party, if he has got support from the people, let him start a new political party.
Even rumors going around that OPS is planning to join BJP. Even that's not fructified as yet. Now, this alliance between BJP and ADMK, again, there are some tremors and murmurs now going on. And it has been blatantly told by BJP officials that Annamalai in Amajikarai, when he had a party meeting, or a public meeting, but within the party official meeting, he seemed to have uttered that if alliance between ADMK and BJP continues, he will quit being the state head of BJP. What does this show? Is Annamalai frustrated?
No, my own personal feeling is that Annamalai should act judicious, and that because he doesn't have proper political experience, because he is only 39 to 40 years old.
Yes.
Because BJP is going to face the general election. For the parliamentary election, BJP is going to face. And the outcome of the election is very, very, very important for BJP. They want some good alliance partner to win more number of seats. If BJP stands alone in Tamil Nadu, they will be losing miserably. Even during the last, local body elections, BJP has got only 7% of votes. Previously, they have got 4%, which was increased to 7%. With this 7% of votes, they cannot even win single MPs. The main botherization of Modi and Amit Shah is they should win at least 5 to 10 seats for BJP from Tamil. So they will plan accordingly. So this is a very crucial time. And if it is an MLA election, they will not bother about the outcome of the election because they will not affect
Yes.
the outcome of the election. Will not affect. Annamalai should understand all these basic. What he is telling he is telling? Let BJP face the election independently. So will the central what is that the leadership of the BJP accept for this proposal? Why he has been what is that Annamalai has been stating that BJP should stand alone? What is the wrong between the ADMK and Annamalai? What is the wrong? Because the point is that everybody should know. The point is that Annamalai has got very powerful because he has got the support of Modi. He has got the support of Amit Shah. There were so many internal disturbances, internal misunderstanding within the BJP. So many complaints have been sent against Annamalai to Modi and Amit Shah. They didn't bother about it. They said, no, there is no change in the leadership of BJP president. They have very categorically stated. So Annamalai position has become very strong. So Annamalai should not have intervened in the internal affairs of ADMK. So what Annamalai did, why EPS has got dissatisfied with Annamalai? The main reason everyone should. He has been talking to OPS. He has been talking to Sasigala. He has been talking to TT Vidyanathan. He has been giving assurance to them. You don't worry. You will also be in the alliance. And I will insist that you all should be. What is that? You are allowed to rejoin in the party, ADMK party. This is assurance which has been Annamalai has been giving to these rebel cadres of ADMK. He doesn't know what is the problem of EPS. If EPS accepts Sasigala into the party, what will happen to the leadership of EPS? Sasigala will try to down because she has got huge money. And OPS is the rival of EPS. So Annamalai did not understand all these things. He says that he has been sending information to the central leadership. Let the EPS allowed to join all the rivals into the party. Annamalai has been doing this for quite a long time. That is why EPS has got very much dissatisfied with the functioning of Annamalai. And what EPS did, he has got very strong hold in the party, Annamalai. He has got the good books of the Prime Minister and the Home Minister, Annamalai. And how EPS had broken this, he had done very good tactics. There is a leader from Tamil Nadu, G.K. Vasan.
Yes.
G.K. Vasan is a very sincere politician. Modi liked him very much, irrespective of the fact that he belonged to Congress. The reason was that we should understand Modi's behavior. Even though, because we have got some criticism against Modi in some of the issues, the main plus point of Modi is that if a person happens to be a sincere politician, Modi will like him, even if he belongs to other party. Then Ghulam Nabi Azad, he's from Congress. Ghulam Nabi Azad is a Rajya Sabha member. When he retired as a Rajya Sabha member, when Modi was speaking inside the Rajya Sabha, he was sweeping. While talking about Ghulam Nabi Azad, he was sweeping because stating that he is a very good politician, very sincere politician. Modi was saying. Just like that, Modi was liking this G.K. Vasan very much. G.K. Vasan in his good books of Modi, even though now he had started his own party. And because he was previously the Minister for Shipping during Congress regime. During Congress regime, so many persons happened to be the ministers for Tamil Nadu. There were allegations, there were corruption charges against all those persons. Dayani Maran, corruption charges. R. Asa, corruption charges. P.R. Balu, corruption charges. Anbumani Ramadas, corruption charges. Only minister who did not face any corruption charges was G.K. Vasan. So Modi liked him. So what EPS did, he had asked G.K. Vasan to go and meet Modi and to tell all the happenings which has been going BJP party. Just to tell him that Annamalai has been doing all these things against my own interest. Because I have got my rivals for my own reasons. I cannot make them to rejoin the party. because they will create problem if they come inside the party. And my position will be questioned if they come inside the party. You just tell Mr. Modi. But Annamalai, without bothering about all these, they try to contact with all those rebel members, and they try to go on insisting me that all those rebels should be inducted into the party. This is the main issue, the problem of the EPS that has been conveyed to Modi. And Modi got very much upset against Annamalai. And they have given information to Annamalai. Don't interfere in the ADMK's internal problems. Maybe having so many issues. You don't interfere. This is what. Immediately Annamalai got upset. And he has made the announcement if BJP joins ADMK, I'll be resigning from this. He's very immature. He does not understand the basic policy of BJP. You see the BJP, if anybody has been removed from the president of the BJP party, they will be giving an important post. What happened to Tamilisai? Tamilisai was removed from the president of the BJP. He was given a governor post.
Yes.
And Murugan,
governor post.
He was removed. Murugan was removed from the BJP leadership, BJP president, and he was given.
But recently, Radhakrishnan was given.
Central government minister. Murugan was given a central government minister.
No, recently Radhakrishnan.
Ila Ganesan was given a governor post, and CP Radhakrishnan was given a governor post. Just like the DMK, BJP has got a policy that if they want to remove the leader, the president of the party, they used to give some good post. Annamalai should have been kept quiet. And if at all there is misunderstanding between him and the ADMK, if BJP High Command wants to remove Annamalai, they would have given some important post. But Annamalai had spoiled all these things. He says that I will resign. Will it not be considered as a rebellion against the High Command? Can he announce such a decision? Because he has not got BJP is not his own party. He is not the head of a state party. He is the head of the All India party, where he had to abide to the decision made by the High Command in the All India party. How can he declare that I will resign? Definitely, this will be considered as a protest against the High Command of the BJP. That is why you can very soon you can see a change in the leader, what is that, president of the BJP. Some new BJP leader will be appointed. And Annamalai has to come out of the party. And he will not be given even important post. He will be given some, unattractive post, I think. So the Annamalai political strategy has miserably failed. And he has been taking wrong decisions. That is what I want to say.
But Sashikla can't, she can't stay 2027, 28 because 6 years of almost 5 to 6 years from prison, that year is added that she can't contest. But India is trying to induct into the party. It not only threatens EPS stand, but she will start dominating who should be where, what should be done.
She will try to come as the general secretary. She has got money power. She doesn't have popularity. Can Annamalai go and support her?
What the court has said is she can take the leadership of the party, but she can't contest in the elections. That's what the Supreme Court has told.
The leadership of the party is very important. If Sasigala has been allowed to take the leadership of the party, even she will immediately remove EPS from the party. So EPS will not allow will not allow Sasigala to come into the party, because that will be a problem for this leadership. Annamalai tried to understand how can he give assurance to TTV and Sasigala OPS that I will see that you are all inducted into the party. That is purely immature.
It is not only induction into the party, sir. You remember when there was a sudden hush about BJP going to ask seats for one seat for TTV Dinakaran, one seat for Sashikala. Even there were rumors going around like that. So it will be an imminent threat to the party.
Yeah, that is all. That is all the decision made by because even I was thinking that Modi has been taking such a decision. Amit Shah has been. Annamalai has been suggesting all these decisions to the High Command. High Command was keeping quiet because EPS was keeping quiet. Now EPS has revolted And EPS has revolted and he has sent a message to Prime Minister. Annamalai has been doing all these things. This is not good for the party. This is not good for my leadership. He has been doing this without any authority for the main reason that he has been close to the Prime Minister, the Home Minister. So this message was conveyed through G.K. Vasan to the Prime Minister. Now the Prime Minister had understood the basic situation in Tamil Nadu, and they started encouraging Annamalai. By sensing this, Annamalai is saying that I will quit the path, I will quit the post if BJP is allied with the ADMK. Okay, BJP is not allied with the ADMK. What is the next option? They cannot ally with the DMK. Because DMK ideology and BJP ideology is entirely different. DMK has been declaring very openly that the BJP is a party which induces religious disparity. So they cannot align with the BJP, DMK. Then what is the next option? Yes. If they contest alone, they will not be getting even a single seat. Normally, should try to understand all these points. The main aim of BJP is that they should get at least 5 to 10 seats. They should win at least 5 to 10 seats in Tamil Nadu. They cannot take risk in 2024. They cannot take risk in parliamentary election, because that is the election which is going to decide about the fate of the BJP. Now only should
fate of Modi ji.
Even Modi ji will not encourage this because he wants to win. He wants to win in the election, for which such parties, alliance parties, is very important. He is antagonizing the main alliance partners, Annamalai. So purely immature politics. That is what I mean.
So in those of now from 2021, now in these times of this government, from the DMK government, we really miss people like Jayalalitha, MGR, Jayalalitha, and even EPS. I really wish he would make a comeback in 2026. And on this note, we come to the finality of our episode. Thank you for joining me, sir. Jai Hind.